Hello everyone, welcome to another video. So today, instead of making cringy voice acting, I'm going to be talking about the anime that everyone forgot. And I bet my ass that you don't remember this anime because you're only concentrated on that fucking new whip shit. So I am going to be talking about the good old anime. Enjoy. The first anime I'll be talking about is Heidi. Heidi is a 5-year-old that is an orphan and lives with her aunt until one day her aunt gets a job in another town and has to leave Heidi with her grandpa in the mountains. Her grandpa is hated by everyone in town, but Heidi quickly warms his cold heart and makes friends with his worker Peter. The thing that I love the most about this anime is the goats and Heidi. She's adorable and the story is super cute and emotional, so definitely give it a watch. Heidi has this other anime attached named Marco. Marco and Heidi are from the same author. I don't know how to speak English. Again, sorry, it's not my main language. But they don't follow the same storyline, but are related in a sense. Marco is an Italian boy who moves to Argentina looking for his mother. I never really watched this anime, but I love his little monkey. It's so adorable. In the first episode of this anime, I cried and I was like 5, so prepare your crying buckets if you'll watch this anime, okay? If I talked about Marco, I had to talk about another super adventurous boy, Tom Sawyer. Tom Sawyer is a boy who lives with his aunt Polly and his brother Sid. He also has a cousin named Mary, daughter of his aunt Polly. This anime tells the story of Tom and his adventures next to the Mississippi with his best friend Huckleberry Finn. And he also is in love with this girl named Betty who just arrived in town with her father. So if you want to know if they end up smooching or dating or something like that, watch the anime. Now, this is one of my favorite vintage animes of all time, and it's Anne of Green Gables. Gables, I don't know how to pronounce it. The name is totally different in Portuguese. So the anime tells the story of this orphan named Anne, and she's adopted by a couple who wants a boy. Yeah, a boy, a hard-working boy. But they get Anne instead, and after a long time of arguing between the couple, they decide to keep her, and this anime tells a beautiful story of Anne making friends and going to school and living her new best life. Netflix has a live adaptation of the original story, and you should definitely give it a watch if you haven't already. This anime is probably the most famous one out there. Out of all the others that I talked about, Mysterious Cities of Gold tells the story of Esteban and his mates, Sancho, Pedro, and Zia, who are on the lookout for the 7 cities of gold, looking for his lost father. This anime is full of adventure and archaeology and a cute parrot. Look at it, so adorable. And, it talks a lot. It can be a little bit annoying at times, but I really love it, And I definitely have the opening of this anime in my head because it's super catchy. Every single opening from vintage animes are so freaking catchy. I don't know what's going on. New anime, yeah, they have catchy songs, but if you listen to the Mysterious Cities of Gold opening, you'll be hooked on that, Now I have some honorable mentions before I end this video because I don't want it to get too long. There's a lot of vintage animes I know about and I watched when I was a kid, so if you want me to cover up more animes that I know of, just comment down below on the comment section and I'll make a part 2 of this video. But before I end this, I have to talk about these animes that, of course, were part of my childhood. We have Adventures of Alice in Wonderland, which is an anime adaptation of the writer who wrote Alice in Wonderland. And for me, that anime is much more cooler than the movies or the movie that Disney made, just because it's like, it's bigger and it has a lot more content than the actual Disney movie. We also have Vicky the Viking, David the Gnome, Bunny and Floppy, and Calimero. Like, Calimero is like pretty well known, this like little black chicken. He's like super adorable, and he like, this anime is very childish, but I mean, I would still watch it nowadays just because it's super adorable. So yeah, this is it for today's video, and if you like vintage anime as much as I do, give these a watch and comment down below your opinion on them and if you remember them. Like, I would really like to know if people still remember this anime. I know there's a lot of people who love old anime, and I know that a lot of otakus get lost in all the new ones because we have a lot of seasonal anime to watch, a lot of good animes coming up. But if you have a little bit of time and you want to remember the good old days, watch some old anime just to make your little inner child come out. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, because if you don't subscribe, I will definitely subscribe the T-Series. So if you don't, click that subscribe button and the bell so you don't lose another one of my videos, because I promise I will revive this channel as much as I can. Don't lose me to T-Series, okay? We all want PewDiePie to win, so don't freaking do it. Click on the subscribe button. I'll leave the link of the channel of the amazing guy who supported me and edited this video. And yeah, if you want anything from him, if you want a video edited by him, go to the link on the description. His channel will be down below. So yeah, bye everyone!